preparation going?
I think bowl preparation has been great. They're giving us a great schedule and great film study sessions to get ready for this game.
How is the offense looking? Obviously, there won't be some guys that you played with all year, so substitutions coming in.
Yeah, it's actually looking really great. We have the mentality of next man up, and that we all can go and we all can complete the task at hand. So we're very confident going into this game.
I guess you're the only guy who knew Dave Aranda when he was here, right?
Theoretically, I guess so. I know one of our trainers, Dallas. He was at Baylor, so he knows Coach Aranda as well. But I have all positive things to say about Coach Aranda. Great coach. Maybe whenever he was here, whenever he was at Baylor. So we're excited to see him again. At least I am.
And his defense and their team, they've won 6 in a row. They're hot. What are you seeing on film looking at them?
I see a very disciplined defense, very fast, run to the ball, high effort guys, run a lot of very strong front seven. Good defense overall.
You guys got a little bit of a new offensive line in this bowl game than you had all year. How's the communication been throughout the week and leading up to the bowl game?
I think the communication has been great. I've seen a lot of younger guys step up and very seriously take that role and want to prove that they can handle it. So I think it's looking great.
What do you guys need to do to come out on top of this game? I mean, I know that your last season here at LSU, it didn't kind of go the way you planned, but you guys finished last 2 regular season games. What do you guys need to do to get this bowl win?
We have to continue in our bowl preparation with our process and our mentality. And when we get to the game, we have to flip the switch and start fast and finish strong.
You were part of the Texas Bowl a few years ago. Looked a lot different than what it's going to look this season. Have y'all talked about that, or is it just next game up?
Not necessarily talked about the last Texas Bowl in general, but a few guys on the team that remember that Texas Bowl came up to me and brought it up to me and asked about the bowl and how I enjoyed it and stuff of that nature. But as far as just talking about a couple years ago, Kansas State and all that, we're just focused on the next game and next task at hand.
Garrett didn't play in that bowl, and now he's going to have another year of eligibility. Has he talked about that?
Not necessarily. I haven't talked to him personally about it, but I'm sure that it's in the back of his head. I know he's excited to play. I'm excited to see him play.
For you, the last game, the purple and gold, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot. So many years, so many games, so many practices and lifts and whatnot. It's all coming to an end. So it's a bittersweet situation, but I'm just grateful and thankful that I get to play this last game in Houston, which is my hometown. It just makes it all full circle. So I'm grateful.
You were part of the national championship team, but your career overall, is there one moment or one game that stands out to you most that you will always remember?
I would definitely say the game that we won against Bama in overtime is definitely one of the most memorable games I've had. I was involved in the game. It was a high-pressure situation going back and forth. We won it in overtime, rushing the field. It was just a dream, a fever dream, and it was just a great way to win the game, I feel like.
What do you want for Christmas?
For Christmas, I'm just excited to be around my family. Past years, I mean, it's rare that I get to actually be in Houston for Christmas and spend time with my family and stay in for the bowl game. It's all just a win-win situation for me, and I'm just grateful for it.
Did you miss graduating? It was like the last 2 years you've done this, right? So
I am kind of having a little fear of missing out. I'm not graduating with another degree, but I'm also just thankful to be in the situation I'm in and taking the classes I did take this semester. I learned a lot, and it made me not have a degree to show for it, but mentally, I feel like I gained a lot.
Coach said that the guys that are here that practicing, they really want to win this bowl game. Sometimes you hear things like, oh, what do they care, when it comes to the team in a bowl game. You're sensing that?
Yeah, I definitely feel everybody in this facility right now wants to win the game and is preparing to do so. I know the coaches are all in, the players are all in, and Coach Kelly is very thankful for the guys that did want to stay, and they do want to play more football, and they do want to end strong. So I'm excited to do that.
You've kind of found another gear. Where is that coming from?
I mean, I just feel like just take it one day at a time. Don't worry about what's happened in the past, and just each day you gotta stack a day each and every day. And the more days you stack, I feel like the better you play and the more energy you have in the game, and just treat practices like a game. And so when you get to the game, you just playing freely, fast, free, and physical. So I just feel like that has been a helpful mindset for me going forward.
Oh, can I get one
One
more?
more.
Sorry. You've been here. Coach O was your head coach. Now Brian Kelly taking over. What are you going to take away from BK, especially over the past few years?
Definitely going to take away Coach Kelly's process, the way that we prepare for games mentally and physically, attention to details, finishing strong, just the small detailed things that propel you as a player and as a team. I feel like that has been the most helpful thing with our team going in this season.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank y'all.